cracked again from right in front of them. That's going to be a sniper. That I know for sure. They are caught in the storm. 24, 19 HP. No healing outside of the minis for them. Only 8 shotgun shells as well. Their Hop's giving a jump in their way as Ollie picks up 1 for the squad. Hold up, Ollie's gonna try to hide here. Very minimal HP as Ollie's gonna take some shots and find the down. That repeating rifle. Gain control of the build a little bit, grab the ammo. Most importantly, get some more builds. 47 builds left for Ollie. It's gonna pop up some healing. Now the zone moving even further south. We'll take a look at our next squad. Driz, Allen, and Ollie. 4 elims for Driz on right now. Very, very well played. We're gonna get a crack right there. Nothing to really be found off that. Golden, Aqua, and Lacuna. They're already in the front side of this storm. Favorable position for them. Building a little forward to take this fight. Fight they will. We're gonna re-edit their builds, trying to get some peaks. So we are gonna head northwest with this storm. And make that 9 squads. Stowie's gonna get taken down. Ollie Otter and Retribution Jack right nearby to help them out. Shay. Dark Shadow, Sway Park, Aqua, Golden, Lacuna, Ollie, Drizzon, Allen, Shark, J-Bone, and AOKOA. Familiar with Valorant, you know that name. Open it up. Shark, the last player remaining on this squad. Gonna move forward. Beck will get taken down in that build behind Shark. No healing though. Bash, Esta, and Trix. Look at this spot here for Bash, Trix, and Esta. They have that high ground, but you hear that minigun flaring from beneath from Shay. One of the most deadly weapons of the game currently can take out those builds in a heartbeat. They're gonna build down, get ready as the storm's about to move northward. Northward we shall go. Golden's gonna peek out, is gonna get cracked, but finds a knock in the process. Is gonna be Esta. Ollie. Ollie getting taken very low, 50 HP as the builds continue to come out. Look at how treacherous this position is now, with the front side of zone being this mountain. As one pops up to Bash, Trix, and Esta. Nothing to be found there. Grizzon. Ollie still down below, trying to work their way up. The zone is going to continue to move northward now. It's going to come down to it. You got to stick around and heal. Positions are hard. Down to 4 squads. Golden, Aqua, Lacuna, Dark Shadow, Aqua, Lacuna, and Golden. Ollie and Drizzon. The last 4 squads remaining. Down to 3 as Drizzon and Ollie will fall. Down to 2 as that. There goes Dark Shadow. Now it's down. Golden, Aqua. Last 2 players remaining on their squad as Lacuna will be eliminated. Bash will get knocked by Aqua. Aqua now 2v2 situation. They can get the res off, but Golden Golden taking a lot of damage here. They will heal up. That's going to be the elimination on Bash. 2v2. Aqua, Golden versus Esta and Trix. Move forward. Blast zone in closing. 3 medkits for Esta though. That is huge as Trix is going to get shotgunned out. Esta taken very, very low, and that is going to be the final elimination. And that is going to be the win for Aqua, Lacuna, and Golden. They're going to be our first victory royales here today. So we're going to take a short break, kids, a moment to breathe, and head into the next one. So we catch you guys here in a few short minutes. The glorious sound of the battle bus means we're back in action. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, round number 2 is a go. Take a look at the map right now. We had a very exhilarating round last game, so hopefully we can improve and build upon that in this one. Especially that end game. That end game was very awesome. Go ahead and keep on the map here just for a little bit, just to take a look at where the zone is gonna possibly go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We know where the zone is, that's what we'll do. Follow the zone wherever we go. Felix already gonna get knocked down, as we can see on that left side right there. Unfortunate, but that's okay. See, we're gonna head back over towards Frenzy. We hear a little bit of fighting. It's not. Thunder wins. Playing as a solo in this one. Try to get some action out here. He finds his way onto Gearzoid. shots himself. Is just gonna pop that mini. Mini has been popped. Gonna break down the tree, give themselves a little bit less cover, but a little more area to move around. Mind you, not very many builds in this early game. So, Mav, Felix will get revived, or will get knocked by Nexus. Nexus finds both of them as well, as Zombie Venture finds his vengeance this game onto Taco, or Snow X Taco Bell. Revenge is a dish best served cold as Thunder gets chased down by Gearzoid. Is going to land a shot backwards. But shotgun will not ring true. Wow. Nexus, very, very low HP. 3 elims already to their name. Absolutely incredible work. We'll go over to Vaxify, Jackson, and I tried. They're going to be low, but that's going to be a squad wipe right there for Big Jackson, and Vaxify 1 and 2 respectively, elims there. They're going to gain control just outside of the woods. They now have control over everything they could have wanted. Wolf, Husker, and Fishy. They are our next up. They're just going to be looting up here outside of the woods. Woods seem to be a very popular place for teams to go. Continue them onwards. Just want to make sure all my audio is still going well. I'm gonna go ahead and turn myself up a little bit for you guys for this game. There we go. Grayson, Shay, and Henry, they're gonna be making their way over to the beach. Sweaty Sands. We got Octo and Chaos Storm. Already have lost Wildcat. We're gonna be taking some pop shots with snipers by the sounds of things. Just waiting for their moment to strike. Get a little bit of damage, but damage is what they'll just be taking back for right now. Go on to our next squad. Mag, Cross, and Blink Master. They have a squad directly on their tails. To be Dark Shadow, Pancake Ninja, and Sway Park. We've also got a couple squads right in front of them as well. Uva, Silver, and Tina. Pop shot was taken. But to no avail. Yeah, Sylv Silver, SVF, and Uva. Making their way around with their... I don't know who that is. TNTina. Gotcha. They've got their homie. They're feeling good. So we'll take a look at Ollie Allen. Trying to fight their way through this build fight right now. Shotgun shell will land. Second will land as well. They're gonna get the squad right there. Now it's time to heal up and take the spoils of Loot Lake. Very, very well done. We got Steamy, Riot, and Lunchley. They're in a fight. They see one drop down right in front of them. Riot just gonna look to escape. With the grapple gun. Does have one on the tail by the looks of things, yes. Is going to be making their way towards Salty. They'll get out of trouble for now. On the side, we got Generation, Motion, and Dunsun. They're up here at Freezy. Freaky. Freezy. Frenzy. Frenzy Farm. That's what it is. Frenzy Farm. They're just going to be holding this down. Much to write home about here. No squads around for right now, so they'll be safe and sound. Here we've got Snow, Minnow, McNugget. They've got one squad to their name right now. Just outside of retail, heading on in with the zone. Zone getting ready to move. Excuse me. Zone's getting ready to move on in. Ready as they'll ever be. Into the pink helicopter and flying over top. I'm gonna take a look at see what they can find. So head on to the next squad. Octo now, last member standing. Never mind, they're gonna get eliminated by Kaze, who got very far in the last game as a solo. They're gonna pick up their teammate in Gills. Chicken was unfortunately eliminated in that one, so they'll pick them up hopefully with their reboot later into the match. Here we got Luke, Zombie, and Whiskers. They've got 2 to their name already. Playing very, very well. You'd love to see from these players. Oh, even this early into the game, 7 squads eliminated. 57 players remain. Good to see these players still put in their all. Trying to do everything they possibly can to make sure they are in that next, still contending for that next drop. We'll head on to our next squad. Here we got Tatum, Blinksy, and Agua. They're going to be the next squad we'll take a look at here. Just going to be looting up. No elims to their name are here just in the middle of really all the POIs. Frenzy, Pleasant, and Craggy. Looks like that is where the zone may be heading anyways. Now here in about 40 seconds. When that zone starts to move in, then we'll get a better idea of where we're going next. Here we got Pro Gamer and Rani. They're already fighting on the outskirts. Early. Looks to have lost Absolute Gamer here. They're going to try to fight their way from the top side of the zone downwards. Would be a little bit risky, but that is a-okay. We love a little bit of risk. They need to break on up. Make sure they collect everything they possibly can here. Seems to be a bit of a slow mid-game right now, so we've only lost about 2 squads as Minnow will get taken down by possibly, could not see exactly who, but Bash, Trix, and Esta. They're going to be fighting here as Pancake Ninja's going to go down to Rimuru. Unsun will fall themselves as well. Go ahead and fly up and away here. Use that sniper as well off the edge of the porch just to try to get a little bit of advantage shot. Shot will not quite land there. It is pretty hard to aim that sniper rifle while you're flying in the air. Pushing on forward. Gearzoid, Lathe, Nexus. They have 1 squad wipe. Trying to make it more. There we go. A little bit of a bug there. Take a look at the map. Dog Pound is where they'll be coming from now. They're going to continue forging forward, forging ahead. Go ahead and look at our next squad. Looks like Zombie Avenger, last player remaining on their squad. Heal up and get a little reboot here for the rest of their squad to come back into this one. That's going to be the revive. See Blade up here, already downed. Yeah, there goes Fishy. take a look at Lacuna LM7. Or Lunon. Barracuda LM7. They're going to start their press forward as well here. Barracuda's going to get taken down here. My client lagged a little bit on my end, so I couldn't exactly see what was happening. They're going to get taken down by Bash Esta. Zone continues to ready to shift. Seven. Gonna keep pushing forward. Trying to do whatever they can do. Go ahead into our next squad. Nexus. Lathe. Down Gearzoid. 17 squads remaining. Taking a little bit of storm damage there. Nexus takes a little bit of a pop shot, doesn't really find anything. Go ahead and take a look at the map now that things are closing on in. Nexus will take a shot there. All of the squads closing on in. Actually, go ahead and take a look at this cluster right here. Tatum, Agua, Blinksy. Stick in here for the time being. You hear the shots surrounding. Always makes it interesting. Surrounding shots ever so loud, ever so proud. Ollie, Allen, Grizon, they have a car set up for the rotate, but they're already on the front side of the storm as it begins to move. That's going to be the Elim there onto Phoenix. Lunchley, Shadow, Steamy, Elite Riot. Fighting to the front of this storm as well. Shots will fire on in. We see AOKOA, Shark, J-Bone. Fighting out with that P90 in the hands of AOKOA. Gonna try to break the build, just doesn't have enough damage to break out the cone. Has to get that cone down in order for that build to break, and break it will. This squad is gonna fall from grace. Zone shifts back up to the north. Steamy is gonna get taken down. That's gonna be Aqua finishing off the rest of the squad. Aqua Golden. Winners of last game. Gonna try to push up, gain some high ground here. Get back up to Golden as Aqua. 11 squads still remain as Husker will get taken down. Bit of a screen freeze right there. That's okay. Stream is still good. Heals are gonna start coming through. Eleven squads still remain. AOKOA will get knocked by Bash. Shark trying to trade it back. Cannot find it as the storm's closing in. Does so much damage at the current moment. J-Bone will fall as well. It's now down to Shark, Allen, Drizon, and Ollie. They're gonna push forward as well. Just come out. 8 squads remaining. 13 players. That's gonna be the knock on to Blinksy. Blinksy will be eliminated. Storm moves for one final time before it closes into its final destination. Look at this build path being set up here by Drizon. Agua is up top. Luke pushing forward with Zombie Avenger. Trying to gain as much ground as possible. 4 squads remain, 8 players. Trix gets peeked. That's going to be the elimination from Zombie. Drizon will find one as well. As that is the sound of the minigun. So much ammo left over. 6 players, 3 squads remain. As Aqua is going to be eliminated. It is now a 3v2. Allen, Xenomorph, Ollie, and Drizzy all going to get taken down from up top. That's going to be the knock on Allen. That's going to be yet another knock. And Zombie finds all of them. Luke will finish off Ollie, and that is going to be the final 12 elims for Zombie Avengers, 6 for Luke, and 1 for Captain Whiskers in that victory royale. So we'll go ahead and head on to our last break of the evening before we come back for the next game. Catch you all here in a few short minutes. Beep, beep. It's the final round. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The final round. Do do do. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the final round, the witching hour round. If you are watching NFL Red Zone, you'll know that one. This is the witching hour, where anything and everything can and will happen. So fasten your seatbelts, strap on in. This is going to be a banger. We're going to start off with J-Bone, AOKOA, and Shark. That'll be our first, but we'll take a look at the map. See where some of the people are going. You know, Spaghetti Grotto. Got your boy over there. Knees weak, spaghetti. There's something on the something already. Mom, spaghetti. It's all spaghetti now. We'll take a look. Wait a couple of seconds. See where we are going to land. And we're going to see exactly where this zone will kick off. Take a look. Zombie Vendor already getting taken incredibly low in a fight by the looks of things. Heal up as Diamond Jack's also going to get taken low. Looks like we are going to head back to the same spot. Go ahead and take a look over here. We got Luke, Zombie, Captain Whiskers. They already got a knock onto McNugget Man. Making another one onto Beast Mode. That's going to be the finish onto Thunder. Over here at Spaghetti Grotto, trying to get that elusive, powerful minigun. That's going to go into the hands of Zombie Avenger. Captain is going to fall in the backside of this. As not Lou is going to try to survive, but survive they will not be able to. They did finish off Whiskers, but Zombie Avenger and Luke already with 4 combined elims to start this one off. Now they have control of at least the mainland of Spaghetti. They will hold on to the minigun. We'll have to find some ammo for it, of course, Go on to the next. Chaos Storm. Octo. Already lost Wildcat. Do see Minnow in that helicopter, though. Trying to spot out Chaos. I believe they might have... Chaos is going to hop down. Minnow now going to get some shots taken at from Chaos. Allen close by. There's a little bit of an outfit change. Possibly to look like an NPC. What a play by Chaos. Gonna look down, seeing if they can spot anything below. Gonna look like a no for now, but we'll check back in later. Here we got Vibes, Phoenix, and Beck. Next squad on the chopping block. They're gonna take some shots with that scoped AR across downtown. Find much out of that right now, so we'll check back in later. Riot, Steamy, and Shadow. Out here by Fisherman's Wharf. Oh. As apparently the game says we're going over to Ollie. Ollie Retribution and Snowy Coffin. Coffin. See a squad down below, that's Blinksy who's knocked. Ollie's gonna fly on down. They're gonna try to stop this res before it gets through. They cannot. Here it's Steamy. Steamy, so weird, so bizarre with those twin turbines. Going in and out all around, getting floated out as well. Blinxy's gonna make it to safety for the time being. I don't know if Ollie saw the edge of his model there through the window. Looks like they did actually. Blinxy's gonna get taken to 1 HP. Here comes the push. Ollie Otter sees Blinxy, and Blinxy's gonna fall there. That's gonna be the finish as well onto Blinxy. So Ollie's gonna pop the Chug Jug and heal back up full. Back to Zombie and Luke, who already have 7 now to their name. Picked up another squad wipe since we've been gone. They're setting themselves up for a back-to-back here to finish it off for week 2. That would be massive for their chances of qualifying. I mean, 7 elims is nothing to scoff at either. 14 points right there. We'll head over to Buva, SV, SFV, and Silver. Never mind, the game says no. We're going over to Bash. Wolf and Esta. They're just going to be looting up all of the metal they can find. Prepping themselves for the late game here at Craggy Cliffs. The zone is still moving in. We got Shay, Henry, and Grayson. A little more passive. Their typical style. Here at the sweaty stands. Actually, I take that back. Henry is going to get knocked and elimmed here. Grayson's going to try to take some shots with FAMAS onto Trey, onto Trixie. Trixie getting tricky here. Gonna build right above, box Grayson in. Grayson trying to gain control of the build, gains control indeed. But Death is here. Death is here, and Trixie will finish it off. Now Shay left all on their lonesome in the middle of the storm. In the middle of the storm. Gonna try to get those reboot cards. And vibe it on out. Meanwhile, Lunon and Barracuda just vibing, having a good time, enjoying the beach. Sure, they may be inhaling toxic fumes, but that's okay. We got a little campfire to heal on. That little campfire to heal on. They're gonna actually head for the reboot right here. Again, Storm only does 1 damage right now, so they're gonna get LM7 back. 24 squads remaining, only on 3rd zone. Who knows? Rampage. Oh, Red. Pick your casket. A team we haven't seen today. So this point. They've got their mats. They're moving forward up towards Lazy Lake. You spot a team in the distance. That sounds like a crack. Rampage will get a crack on the shields there. The other squad moves away. Buva, Silver, SFV. Chilling out at the military base right here. Just gonna collect for the metal that they can find and continue pushing out forward in the zone. Fetch, Mystic, and Zoro. Another squad we really haven't seen today. Just outside here in retail. We have a player right in front of them. Be blank. Aren't gonna spot him out in the meantime. Looks like another squad is pushing over towards Spaghetti. That's Cross, Mag. As well as Ollie's over there too. They're actually going to find one on Drizzon already, Captain Whiskers. Pick up another for the squad, why don't ya? See Fetch trying to see if there's a way into this fight. Indeed, there's actually an escape route. Fetch will not land any of the shots with the FAMAS. Like I think Luke spots them dead ahead. Fetch gets taken to 8 HP. What a beautiful shot from Luke right there. Fetch is going to be forced to pop the healing right now. They got the squad closing in on them quickly. Quickly indeed. Zombie already on top of them. As that minigun ever so dangerous, is gonna pop some healing. Whiskers is actually gonna fall to Zoro here. Luke and Zombie still healthy. They're just gonna pop down. You have that helicopter there. Oh, beautiful move there. Zombie gets the knock onto Fetch. And down goes Fetch and Mystic. That's going to be yet another squad wipe for this trio. 11 elims for the squad. 11. That's crazy. Pop down Cozy Campfire. Heal up a little bit off of that. Make sure we're holding on to those bandages for the later game. Get back with you guys here in a little bit. Here we got Tatum and Lone Wolf. Blinksy already elimed this one just outside of Dirty. Got no one nearby to really worry about at the current moment, so they're gonna feel pretty good about themselves, I feel. Go ahead and move on to the next squad. That's gonna be Sway. Dark Shadow. Already lost Pancake. Gonna head back into the storm. 18 squads. This game's going by a lot quicker than the previous two, that's for sure. A lot of fighting here early as it looks like Park is gonna get Pancake Ninja back up as the zone is closing in. It's closing in right on Frenzy, so it's gonna be towards a Frenzy finish, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Blink, crossbow, mag. They're just chilling out in the middle of storm. Middle of zone, excuse me. Gotta be feeling pretty good. Jackson, I tried and Vax. They have a squad right above them and they didn't even realize it. Well, I tried, might be going back. Just gonna swap out the scoped AR for something a little more close range for the late game. Wow. O-Red and company hiding up in the attic, staying out of view, just getting the position points. Really, really well played. Back over to Zombie. Whiskers, Luke. They got Whiskers back up. They may try for possibly one of the top elims we've seen in this entire tournament. It'd be pretty special to see indeed. Already got 11 on the day. You do see more. Here comes the minigun. Doo 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 doo. You only got 220 bullets left in that zombie, so you do need to be a little bit more careful than you were the last game. Look at that movement. Spots out chicken on the backside. Gonna spin up that minigun a little bit. Powers up as well. Luke, ever so deadly with that sniper. Look at this combo. Uses the minigun to break through. And has Luke take a pop shot with that sniper. Really great teamwork right there. Looks like they are going to back away from this fight, though. Head on for the late game. Back to Frisco. Vibes, Phoenix, and Beck. They're moving on forward with the zone. Closing in. Only got a couple more zones remaining before this one is called, as Vibes almost gets his head taken off there. LM7 dead ahead, hits the snipe. Is gonna force one of the medkits out from Vibes. Use the edit of the cone, take a look. See the squad building right in front of them, just freshly built. They can see it finishing up. So they know where they are. Just a matter of how you play it. J-Bone in the kill feed will take one down. Actually, here's the squad they were looking at, too. Could be Steamy, Riot, Shado. Be moving forward. That could be a squad wipe right there for J-Bone and company. Very, very well done. Here we see Trixie up top in the helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Building over there as well. Go ahead and take a look at our next squad. Still with 11. Whiskers, Luke, Zombie. Try to get those snipes while in the car. Onto Lacuna. Aqua is in danger as well as the car is ramming forward. I didn't mean to press that button. Luke's gonna finish up Aqua. Looks like they're not gonna be able to find Lacuna. Lacuna will escape for the time being over to Tatum. As there's I tried. It's gonna get instantly demolished by that minigun. Make it 13 for Zombie Avenger and Luke. Make it 14 as Whiskers take down Pancake Ninja. Dark Shadow soon to follow as well. Zombie Avenger builds up, has the shotgun and the minigun in hand, ready to rumble. That's Agua and Tatum. Really find much. Here's some more. Here's the Radical squad right now. Henry, Shay. Zombies completely isolated in this situation. Trying to build up and away from Mav. Luke is fresh on the trail though, so that does help out Zombie Avenger's case. Shots are gonna land. Push comes out as well. Here comes the minigun spray. Minigun will find it. That's another for this squad. This squad is wreaking havoc on this lobby right now. 15 elims already for the squad as they're making their way into the next zone. We'll go ahead and head on to the next, onto Phoenix, Beck, and Vibes. Best come out to play in high pressure, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the highest pressure you can get aside from NAFs, punching your ticket to NAFs. Knowing that the rest of the season you can just train, try new strategies, and make things work. Continue to place in those top slots to increase your standing. Got Riot, Steamy, and Shadow. They were getting some pop shots taken at them from across the way from Beck, Phoenix, and Vibes. I see Rampage jump on forward. Riot moving forward as well. Storm Zone moving over to the east very, very rapidly. 8th zone closing in. All is fair and love in Fortnite. Shadow will get taken down. Spooky Vibes on the front of the storm. Looks like Riot may elect to take the heli. And does indeed. Land down, pick up Steamy. Pick up some steam as well. As down goes the Helo. Helo is gonna crash down. Steamy will also be taken down as a result. As Shay's trying to build frantically against that minigun. Now we're down to 11 squads, 22 players, 2 players per squad on average. The zone continues to close in ever so perilously. Oh boy, it's been a long day, ladies and gentlemen. And we're still not even done here yet. The zone moving towards the west now. Zone number 9. On forward, Radical Shay and Henry trying to gain position. 9 squads now as J-Bone gets eliminated. Rampage finds themselves in a box. That's going to be Koa. Koa's going to get eliminated. As now we're down to 6 just like that. O-Red, 1 HP. Pick your casket now, 7 HP. Has to be very wary of this storm moving. One proc from it without reacting quick enough with that medkit will down you and eliminate your squad. Your casket is going to elect to pop it now. It's Vibes and Phoenix find Dunsun. Come back to casket later. Agua, Tatum up top on the high ground. Look at all of these builds down below. Agua takes a bunch of damage there, has to pop the big pot. Now we're down to 4. Now we're down to 3. Beck, Vibes, Risky, Generations, and Tatum and Agua. Target's remaining squads, all duos. 2v2v2. As the final moving zone is closing in now. Shots from up above will land onto Beck. Not really much they could do about it as Agua pops up top onto Beck. Beck taken incredibly low. Agua still pushing their way up with the grapple gun. But the heals will come through. heal up back to full themselves. Final zone closing in. We may have ourselves a heal off here, chat, based on the locations of these players. As one pops up for a shotgun shell, Beck is just going to walk away and hide, knowing that it is heal off time, and let everyone else fight it out. Generation will fall. Tatum will fall. Motion risky, looking effortlessly, trying to find the last remaining players. Has no healing of their own, so once this zone closes in, that's it. There goes Agua. It's down. Motion risky has to deal with Beck and Vibes. Oh, but it looks like Vibes. Beck might not have calculated this right. Beck's gonna fall. It's actually not gonna be a heal off. It's gonna be just a fight. And fight it will not be, as Ruski plans it out perfectly for Generation and Dunsun to pick up this final victory royale here in the fall seasonal qualifiers. Thank you all so much for coming along with me. Stick around, we will have those results posted as soon as we possibly can, and we'll let you guys know which teams qualified for North American Finals. Enjoy your Scrim Week next week. Be sure to tune in to the Candy Bowl here next week, starting on Friday at 7 p.m. EST and Saturday at 4 p.m. EST for all of the action there. I've been Explosive. I hope you all have a great night. Take care. Give someone some love tonight, whether it be your parents, your kids, whoever it may be. Give them some love. They'll need it. Take care, you all, and have a great one. I've been Explosive.